Travel operators in Singapore have been forced to shake up their playbook as the COVID-19 pandemic takes a toll on the industry. Alif Amshah finds out how they have been coping even as restrictions ease.
A step into Singapore's past.
Hang Sam Hill has got more than 4,000 wells in the past, and this is one of the last remaining ones.
And a mural filled with defining historical moments and figures.
Up to the time when I was still a child in school, I could still see them working here in Singapore, across directly from my house, building new houses.
These are some of the sites on walking tours, which can currently take up to only 10 people under COVID-19 rules. But starting from next month, these excursions, along with cycling and kayaking tours, may double in size. They must keep to subgroups of 5 though, and no intermingling is allowed. It's hoped that the move will bolster a sluggish tourism industry.
Previously, our target audience are primarily the foreign visitors into Singapore. But with COVID-19, we are targeting at the local residents. So with a maximum capacity of 20 people in a local tour group, we foresee that there's more flexibility as more friends and families can now gather together in the same activity.
But one bicycle tour operator says not much will change despite rules easing. That's because such tours were typically done in small groups even before the pandemic struck. People may also be less willing to be part of bigger-sized groups. Still, there may be a bright spot.
The current relaxing of 10 to 20 will probably give rise to a new market. All right, companies who wants to do an incentive trip but they couldn't go overseas, they could actually consider to do a team bonding activities since it's now 20 and makes more sense. So I do foresee that there could be some potential business from there.
Meanwhile, travel agents and operators have also been allowed to reopen their offices since Monday. But to do so, they must submit their staffing details within 2 weeks of reopening. They must also submit their tour itineraries to the Singapore Tourism Board for assessment. Proposed tours can only take place when approved by the Trade and Industry Ministry.
Opening up the office would help us probably to get more sales and people would come and talk to us. It's easier to serve them, especially the elderly travelers.
So far, nearly 700 tour plans have been given the green light.